Yes. Okay, up and running now. Yes. Yes, get it up, get it up. Persons on YouTube, yes, we're up and running again. All right. Yes, so we want to speak about our project for Labor Day. Our project is the main road from Joe Hut to Freeman's Hall. So on Labor Day, we'll be doing the project from Joe Hut to Freeman's Hall. And we're asking every citizen within that wait a bit, Joe Hut, Freeman's Hall, Albertown, Stepney area to come and join us and be a part of that project. I notice that you have some persons from the other side trying to create some problem with trying to create other projects that because they want to draw people away from our project that we have planned. This project is one that we have planned for over 6 months now. We have been telling people about reopening of the Joe Hut to Freeman's Hall Road. You know, and it's really sad that persons from Joe Hut would allow a politician to come and encourage them not to take part in such a project. I'm really, really disappointed. But that's why I'm saying to my comrades out there, I want you to come out and make sure that this project is a success. For some 20 odd years, we have an MP, and this road was blocked for 20 odd years. And Paul Patmore, as caretaker for Southern Trelawny, is determined that that road must be reopened. And that's why I'm saying to my people, come out this Friday. We start at 6. We want persons from Joe Hut to come out with a machete. Come out with your machete, my people. Come out with your hoe. Come out with your fork. Power saw. If you have a power saw anyway, you live in the Joe Hut area, live in the Freeman's Hall area, Stepney area, Ulster Spring area, please come out with your power saw and come and help us. We will be doing some concrete work down by where they call the bridge and down by swamp, as a lot of you know it. So we'll be doing some concrete work down that side. So we ask persons, we want to have everybody now coming out, and we're gonna work. We're gonna make sure it's a wonderful day. So everybody, please come out. If you're able to, if you can afford to bring your water, please do. If you can afford to bring your food, but food and water, drinks will be, refreshment will be provided. So come out and let us. That's the main project for Southern Trelawny. So I want my comrades to come out. I never even want it to be even mentioning it. I'm mentioning, say, boy, it's a comrade thing. But when I realize that the JLP is trying to tell people not to come down there and be a part of that project, I realize, boy, something wrong with these people. And that is one of the main reasons why we don't have no form of development in South Trelawny for the past maybe 30 years. No form of development. And I'm really disappointed with these politicians in South Trelawny talking about the MP and Councillor Simit from up in the Limers division. I'm really, really disappointed at them. They create everything that I try to do, especially I kind of see with Mama D, you know, because me and she run, and she for the first time in her 20 years, she under some pressure, so we expect her to feel really uncomfortable and behave a certain way. But Wayne Simit, he's a councillor. Me and him now run. He's a councillor. His election come and gone. His election will be 3 years from now. And he take it up on his head, trying to every single way that he can to try to destroy me in every way. try to destroy my business, try to damage my business in any way that he can. You know, and I really have a problem with that. But I'm still happy for him because he's one of those persons that show me that every single day that is one of the reasons why you have to win, Mr. Patmore. I just cannot afford to lose this one. Can't afford to lose. And I tell every single citizen of the Larimer's division, come out and make sure Wayne Simmet that Paul Patmore cannot lose South Trelawny seat. Just come out. Because we have a councillor who choose not to. We have a water project, a reservoir up in Larimer's, closed down for over 5 years now. He is the councillor, and there's no water in the dam up by Larimer's. It's his responsibility, and he don't see it. But every single day he live up on Mr. Patmore, live up on Paul Patmore every single day. And people, this is the reason why I said, in the last election, you guys should have never voted for him. Shouldn't vote for him. Because if you have vote for water, and there's a reservoir up in Larimer's, and not even an ounce of water down in that dam. We're talking about a councillor who 25% of the street lights in Larimer's division not working. 25% of them not working. And you have a councillor who drop asleep. When you look on all of the roads, you don't see no road of weed. When Paul Patmore was councillor for the Larimer's division, every 3 times a year we weed all roads, all parish council roads, we weed them 3 times a year. Easter we are weed, summer we are weed, and Christmas we are weed. 3 times a year we weed. When you look at the garbage collection in the Larimer's division, poor, no form of representation, nobody fi go out there go speak. All him spending time though, I have Vaughan and Vicious try to create mischief against Paul Patmore in the Larimer's division. So my time you see him stand up there with the camera and have Vicious and Vaughan and chat them out full of garbage. You know, and no matter how I try if it say, boy, you know, leave it alone. Me and Mama D I run in the election. You might want to defend your party, but leave my business out of it. And he's one of them who continue. He continue. And that's why I say, I leave it to God, my brother. I leave it to God. God on time. Yeah, but so people, I wanted to come out on Friday. Everybody. So Wayne Simmet are telling us, boy, you have to go down a ball ground, go cook one pot. That's what them have to offer. I'm saying, let us open the road from Joe Hut to Freeman's Hall. Close, that road is closed for some 30 years. 30 years now. The road is not open up. And we are saying, let us come together as a community. Everybody found on a Freeman's Hall. Everybody found on a Joe Hut. You don't need to stop anything when them are plan. I tell you, you must plan and do. I tell you, the play field are what we can deal with every single day. Every day we can deal with the play field. I already telling you, say, that play field want proper look after. You want some proper representation. You want some topsoil. Not until you have a member of parliament who care, like a Paul Patmore, forget we need at least a nice 3 or 4 load of topsoil to show up on the play field on a Joe Hut. Level it off and roll it. Control the water and put up some lights down there. That's what you want in a Joe Hut. One set of people who, because they hear say Paul Patmore plan a project down in a Joe Hut, them I go tell you, say, boy, no good down there so make we work on play field. You don't have to work on the play field. You don't have to work on the play field because at 30 years now, them I promise you play field. And Paul Patmore is saying to you down at Joe Hut, as soon as me win, we are carry topsoil, come show up on it, roll it, and fix up that play field properly. That's what I need. That's what the Jode play field need. You need topsoil. Topsoil is what you need. So the tug of war between ourselves now go help. The tug of war will now go help. If we pass 9 years, the Litchfield play field was always there. Why they never choose to say, boy, I could go fix up a Litchfield play, the play field down by Joe Hut? Why they never say, boy, I could fix up a play field? For 6 months now, I say, we're going to do a project in Joe Hut. But what they want is for say, boy, you have PNP and JLP people them meet up in the same community. We have so much community. You have a dam up by, you have a play field up a Litchfield we need some fix up. Why they not go up a Litchfield go do that? The dam down at Greentown want clean out. Why them not carry some people go down at Greentown go do it? Because at 6 months now we are announced we are there at Joe Hut. 6 months. I hear that Patmore decides say, boy, him want to go a Freeman's Hall go work because he hears a Patmore there a Freeman's Hall. These people don't have no vision and they love confrontation. We don't want to in any form of confrontation with these people. That's why I tell people, if at a school, I tell most of the schools them for this graduation. If you don't invite Wayne Smith at your graduation, you don't have to invite a Paul Patmore at your graduation. So graduation is not one of the things when we have on my agenda for this year. Because I find say most of the schools them invite the politicians, so you invite Patmore and you call the next politician and say, boy, you don't have to come because and carry this because Mr. Patmore will come. I treat myself, I'm treating Paul Patmore like a brand. I treat it like a brand and seem like how I treat my thing as a brand. I expect people to treat it like a brand too. And that's why I go out and I market the brand called Paul Patmore. And that's why I don't just deal with it in a willy way. And just like how if you ask DNG for a sponsor, they will not sponsor the same project, the same event where Red Stripe are sponsoring. DNG and Ray Neville not sponsor the same event. So if you invite me at an event and you invite Mr. Smith, me see it as it's like play with both of us. And you use one for say boy for you tell one because everywhere most of these a lot of these events we hear about them and me tell them say me I come. As soon as me tell the people them where I keep them, like the schools or the churches, a lot of them, what them do is to call up the councillor, the MP and say, boy, Mr. Patmore coming so you know if you come to. Yeah, man. So for most part, there's a lot of events where people are going to invite me and me not go. Because I'm not in any competition with these people. I'm not in any form of competition. So I not allow citizens to draw into competition. I make a promise to the superintendent that we want to make sure that this election must be one of the most peaceful election. If I can tell you, if it was a case where they were planning that event down in a Joe Hut before we start plan, we would not go to that Joe Hut project. Because we don't have to wait for Labor Day if it's planned project. We can't just get up and say, all right, on Saturday we are going to do a certain project. Because we have a leadership skill like that and we can get out to people and we can plan a work day. And we just call it a work day. So I don't know why they are running behind me. Every single thing where they hear me, if they hear me, every community where they hear me are going, they might run behind me and I try to say, boy, they want to come in there. So Trelawny is big. We choose to go to Joe Hut, Freeman's Hall with our project for South Trelawny. That's the South Trelawny project, But as we say, we are going to Joe, them want to go to Joe. What you want to go to Joe for? We have the play field down in a Clarkstone. Why Mama D can't carry them people them down a Clarkstone? Clarkstone, go get the play field clean up. There's a health center in down by Jacksontown. We closed down for over 2 years. It's about 2 years now. 2 years now. The people at Jacksontown have to go over in a South Trelawny. I go over in a North Trelawny to use a clinic, a health center. The health center down in a Stewart Town want a facelift. That's where they need to put their focus. Go and go fix up down at the community. And there's so much things where that's the both the PNP and the JLP now to end up in the same community or the same project. It don't have to happen. Because I tell you that Paul Patmore is not comfortable with Paul Patmore, Mama D and Wayne Smith in the same space at the same time. I'm not comfortable with it. I'm just not comfortable. These are people who try their endeavor best to destroy me, to do every single thing. So for security reasons, I'm not comfortable having being me and them in the same space. So if them are there at Joe Hut, I'm not comfortable going to Joe Hut, but because we plan from December, everybody can remember, say from December, Paul Patmore have been saying that come Labor Day, we'll be going to Joe Hut, we'll be going to Freeman's Hall. But so I was very surprised when me hear say, all of a sudden now, Pattyman say he want to go down at Joe Hut. He want to go to Freeman's Hall, go to work. When you have so much places, what happened to the road over? There's so much place. We have a road from Alside to Warsaw, down around a cotton tree there. So why they not go down there so go get that clean up? We have tanks up in Albert Town. We need to clean up. We have the the health center down one up at Stettin. We have a health center down at Ulster Spring. All of these things, the play field down at Ulster Spring. Which part every day here, the JLP will tell you that how much money Mama D spend, how much millions of dollars on it. They can go there so go take part in the try to do a Labor Day project. They don't have to be running behind us. They don't have to be doing that. So I don't want them to keep running and following every single thing where they see me do. We really welcome them and happy to always have them on my life so they can always hear the plans that we are doing and then they run and try to do them and do some of them. We don't have no problem with them doing some of the things that we talk about. But I tell you, if you hear say we are going on a certain day we are going in a project, go to a project, you don't have to come in that space. That is the reason why every time we have an event, we report it to the police. So I expect that the police, them will report to the police. So the police will tell them, say, all right, Mr. Patmore and his team will be in that space. So you know, find somewhere else and go. As easy as that. But the only place them can go is the space them where they hear say Patmore go. You know, everywhere. We have they are lucky to because some of the better space in Albert Town owned by for them people. So we expect say even like nomination day, we're not even a consider say boy we're gonna stay at Albert Town. So from now, like now, me make the soup now. Just up the road, I wish I may have my office in way all the way up in a Lurva. That's where me I go there for my for nomination. And me tell them from now. So me don't want nobody because as it will be thousands and thousands of people will be in Lurva on nomination day this time around. So if they want to come up with 200 people and then they come up and jam up the road and complain so boy Patmore them black road upon them and the road jam that they can't get to move. I feel them problem. Because I know that we'll be telling the police that we're gonna nominate in Albertown and head up back to Lorva. And we're not in a known form of confrontation with them. So not like the last time when the police officer tell them not to go up by Lorva, and then them go up by Lorva, go jam up the road, and then complain about Patmore and people and block up the road for them. This time around, we don't want to have nothing like that. We don't want to have nothing like that. We don't want them to just talk which part them are there. Or if they want to come up at Lorva, then them come at Lorva and we stay at Albertown. But them need to make sure so they know. Say, I know one little pia. This is not just an ordinary candidate them are run against this time. I don't know ordinary candidate. So nobody feels the boy, you're not going to just come and run up and down all over the place and making it nice, and you're not going to see nobody on the road. A lot of PNP will be on the road. So that's why when I think what we are going to do, we are going to try and carry them up to Lorva, Lima's area. So you're not going to have a whole of the rest of division them. All of the rest of divisions them, you're not going to have. So we'll make sure telling enough and know. So I know say Mama D and Wayne Smith them may love problem, but you know which part of my office there. I know my office is there for the past 20 odd years. I have my office there. So we can't let go nowhere. So we'll make sure telling you that hundreds of thousands of people will be in Lorva on nomination day. So I don't want to hear for now, because it seems like how me telling you say for the past 6 months, me telling you say me I go to Joe Hut. And the only place you can come with Labour Day project is Joe Hut. The only place you can feel say you must come. A Joe Hut. Yeah, man. So I just assure you say I have a problem with how you think and how you behave. So I make sure I give out a warning from now. I give out a warning from now. I don't know foolishness with them. I don't know foolishness with them. You have to just understand that this time around, hundreds of thousands of people will be on the street at Lorva. So nobody give police no headache this time around. Mr. Simit and Mama D, please don't bother with it. Yeah man, I don't want to give the police no form of problem this time around. Good night, Kevin. Good night. Yes, Kevin, good night.
Good night, Mr. P. Just go and deal with the thing, man.
Yeah, man. All right, sir. Yeah, man. Bless. Yeah, man. So this time around, me I tell you, say, is a election this way. You're not going to see a lot, because we can tell you in a South Trelawny for the first time since around 1989, the PNP them pump up and decide so them are going to vote this time around. People are come out and like first time when PNP now, then we just hide and go vote and go back at the yard. People are calling me and say, Mr. Patmore, when we are go, people are calling me if you hide from people. Any which part meeting they hide me if you hide and go. We can't even make people know say meeting are gone. Everybody decides to boy, Mr. Patmore, you are not alone this time. Every single comrade, some of the labor right them when no say boy they don't get no good treatment. They say, Mr. Patmore, we are on board. We have a lot of people who used to vote for JLP where they say, Mr. Patmore, no PNP, me I vote for me, I vote for you. Me I give you a chance to see what you can do. Because they believe me when me say water is not the problem, road is not the problem, representation is the problem. Both from the parish council and the MP. That's the problem. We have 5 troubled persons in a South Trelawny now, 1 MP and 4 councillors. That's what we have in a South Trelawny now. And I'm saying we'll get rid of them 1-1. So we'll get rid of 1 sometime this year, and 3 years from now we get rid of the other 4. Because things have to change. Things have to change. And we'll make sure so we start the change with the politicians them. We'll get rid of them 1-1 out of South Trelawny. 1-1 out of South Trelawny. Because a man damaged with board, and if they never have a bucketive, of these people, they know say boy, the JLP back him, not them. because a one person do it. And then you have a lady down at first hill, climb up. A lady come up in her green shirt, you know, down at first hill. Climb up and pop down on her board and walk away with it. Yeah, man. And her daughter called me and I said, boy, Mr. Patmore, you're quarrel, say, boy, my mother. I said, you didn't tell your mother, say, she should never pop down the board. And the daughter, my good friend. And these older people, they just go out and make mischief. That's this in daughter, my good friend, and the cast, me and the daughter, it call the daughter, say, boy, Mr. P, you shouldn't have deal with, you shouldn't have load up, say, boy, you shouldn't talk, say, my mother do it. But these people, if you don't call their name, them what going to happen, you know. But she acquired, so remember, say, me couldn't, because remember, say, we have our mother on picture and everything. And like the man up there, so we never have a picture. We have fear picture in our green shirt. She'll take up a board and she'll walk away gone. She one at a time, she take up one already. She light one in front of the people and laugh. A big woman in her 60s. Just light, take down the board and just light it. Say, Mama D say, how comes they make it dead so? Yeah, man. And that's what she say. Same thing with the youth. The other man did say, boy, Mama D say, how comes they make the thing there so? And that the man did say, you know? While everybody I drive past people in a bus and see him do it and I say, where you do it, where you mash up a man thing for? You know business with them people. I say, left him man something, man, left it board. I mean, I tell you, say one of them board that it cost me a whole lot of money. It's a metal sign, you know? I know, like when I look up board them, when you see we buy for like 125 and nail up on a light post. This is a metal sign. Metal sign. Because you know who me I deal with. And so metal sign I give them. Yeah, man. And so metal sign we have to give them in a South Trelawny. We have to concrete them down. Just to make them stay there. And when I was at a meeting and the MP said, even though she passed, is something where in the middle of the road, you know, to which part the sign there you have to see it. You know. And she said, she never see it. She said she drive past. She and her driver, even though for around 2 hours before she passed, one of the biggest talk in Albert Town was how the man mash up, destroy the board. And she as the MP said she drive past and she never see it. And she tell me say her driver, when she stop her office in Albert Town, they not tell her say Patmore have it on internet. How they damage me sign. She said she drive past and when she come back down some 3 hours later, somebody show her. And she couldn't even take up her phone and say, Mr. Patmore, my sister didn't spray up the sign. We're sorry. Because if anybody damage one of the JLP sign in a South Trelawny, me not even have to call nobody. I will not even call somebody. Me have carry my team and go put up it back. As long as me can know say I no labor right there fight. Fight them one either and tear it down. And then can tell me say I one of my supporters. If I one of my supporter do it. As long as they say I one of my supporter do it. We'll make sure say we go replace that. Any which part in a South Trelawny, they could have Kinglass, Hyde, Stewart Town, Campbell's, Crownland, any which part in a South Trelawny, a JLP sign is destroyed by any PNP. It's my responsibility. Me, I take responsibility for it. If you deal which part me can't reach, if you go deal with it, if I need even as much as an apology, me I come and my life come apologize. And find a way to apologize to the candidate. Me I apologize to the candidate. Me I tell you. Me I find a way to apologize. So that's why I tell none of my supporters them. Don't go, they go tear down or do nothing at all for this damage a JLP, billboard, flags or anything. Because you don't have the backing. You will not have the backing of your candidate. As long as you do any type of them foolishness. You have to remember that Patmore and Mama D is different. A man do that, Mama D have the candidate for back them. As a comrade, you have to know so you don't have a candidate that will back you. If you go out, they go tear down a JLP board or a JLP sign. So if you have that in mind, comrades, any one of you, anybody have that in mind, you will not get the support from Mr. Patmore. So if you hear so they tear down 5 of me board, I don't want you to take up upon your head say I go tear down 1 of them. I will not support it in any way. That is a labor right behavior, a so labor right behavior. They will tear down the sign, and we know that. That's why I put up metal sign. That's why I mostly metals. I put up a lot of metal sign around the place. Metal sign, because we know that we expect them to do certain things. We expect them to tear them down. We expect them to damage them. We expect them to spray them up. Yeah, man. They can't put up because they don't expect us to do it. They don't expect it. That's not something that the PNP do. Yeah, man. The PNP, we don't damage. We respect people, property. We respect it. Me tell my people now, me hard. If you use spray paint, not even you can't put spray paint, not even on the light post. I don't want to see somebody go use one spray paint and write PNP on the light post. Because it's JPS property. Everybody knows that no, we go through on the light post and we put up some of the politics sign them. After election, we take them down back. So we are in the election campaign period now. So you go see say boy, we put up some board after election, after me win, we have to go get them down and clean up back the place. This is a serious thing, people. So I hope me get it, people understand me, and me comrades them, who are making know say boy, we have to respect each other. No, we're not going to do what them do. There's no way we're going to follow them. That's why I tell you, say, I'm really, really upset when me hear say, them a go a Joe Hut, say them a do project at Joe Hut. Me say them a do Patmore say him want to run, I go at Freeman's a go do project. Of all the places, why are just them? So the Albert Town Council decides say him have to go down. So it's a plan, you know. Because them say, boy, they believe at the first time when they crowd up the PNP and they're enough than the PNP. They tried the other day when we were going to Clarkstown the other day. There were people at Mama D office from around as early as 7 o'clock, you know. Say Mama D said if you come out. If we did really know so them a come out, the amount of people were there and say that they did. Because we just say, all right, we're going to start with tour from Albertown, go down to Clarkstown. So the people them down the road, and wait for we. And it was just the couple of people from around Staten and who were there follow me from up Larimer's. Alone did I walk through the town. And we still outnumber them. So you can imagine if they didn't make we know, get the simple as like a hint, say them a plan to come out. Because from the night before we hear them say then food come up, they send up beef up a boil soup, come up a patty man, up a juicy beef, then send up beef the day before. We hear them arguing. But we not even there so penny them. I say maybe them are going to do in tour too. By the time we pass through, then jump down, hold down their head and turn back up the hill. People them say, Mama D said if you come out. And then Uncle could get 5 people from Mendes Town and less than 10 for Upper Hill 60. And the 4 where they always have Upper Diamonds. That's the only number they couldn't get out from this. Yeah, man. So we just are showing us it's a different year. So how you know always be a 4 year ago and 8 year ago when you have the election? You're not going to have that joyride there again. You're not going to have that joyride there. Paul Patmore is a seasoned politician. First time running for MP, remember say we go through a lot of elections already. And we understand things, we know what to be done. We know what to be done. We just wait for Mama D touch the road. We want them to come. Make them come and then start their campaign. That's why I'm saying to the people, if you don't notice the people, they not even start campaigning, they not even start checking if you don't vote yet. Because they know that all they have to do is turn up with 2,001, 5,001 green shot. I know, all right. They know. They're not even paying no mind. People don't see. You know, see how the GLP treat, in a South Trelawny. Election is September. And they know they're not even campaigning enough to start campaigning it. All they need is a 2,000 envelope and a 5,000 envelope. They know that. Because they don't allow them to treat you that way. That's how you allow them to treat you. And they would not go stop. Yes, well, go on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
That's why they love to keep the people them hungry, Mr. Patmore, man.
Yeah, man.
So when they come out with them 2,000 and 5,000, they get a little crowd.
Yeah, man. And yeah, man.
I realize that they play book.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I saw them treat the people every single time. Every time. And I realize it's not just South Trelawny neither, you know. I was so embarrassed for one labor right. It was yesterday. Then go if it supports Carl Samuda. And I hear Carl Samuda insult the lady. When me look, I'm mad and me see, get that insult, you know. Carl Samuda said, man, you know, make the Prime Minister come out, come see you here.
You hear that?
Yeah, man, he run where the woman, remember, say the woman come out to support them. He said, me no want the man goes here, the Prime Minister come out here, say, my people them there, people from my constituency there. You don't leave now, you must leave now. The lady say, yeah. If I me, I would never vote for somebody like that if he handle me like that. Me tell these people, stop act like slaves to these people.
But the people them, there's a lot more people them under heavy spell, sir. You have to know that the part there, no. Come like Tiro and them people.
No matter how much spell they want under, a woman should not be treated that way.
But them not
the way how Carl Samuda talk to the lady, you know. At the same treatment, me see the man where step up in the woman's head. At the same treatment, you know. He verbally abuse the lady, you know. How he look upon the woman, you know. Yeah, man, he verbally abuse her. It makes me feel say, yeah.
Growing up in Jamaica, I realize that Labour Party is a very arrogant party. Everyone I lead over there is a very arrogant party to the citizens of the country. So, you know, I'll get better treatment from them.
Yeah, man. Me say the man run with the woman, man. You can imagine somebody come and support you. If I may know, I would leave as a leader. May I leave and carry them back up at my office over in St. Andrew. May I drive away with them. Me not tell them say you must go away now. Yeah, man.
That the woman should have been go home now, warning grand picnic them and then children them, so look here.
Yeah, man.
We get disrespect for our NP, you know, we will not support him anymore longer.
Yeah, man.
And that's him supposed to go.
Me say, a 5,000 and 2,000 cars that you want if you get that insult then. Paul Bogle would never insult these people like that. The people I need to go read Marcus Garvey book and Michael Manley book, you know. Me tell you, say, that's how the JLP treat the small man.
And then,
The JLP is a big man party in the Virgin. I was there, me can tell you, it's a big man party. I know, me say, just remember how me see the
when you
lady.
got it,
Me I beg you, don't share that video again. I'm too embarrassed for that lady. Me feel if that lady more actually than same like how the man will step up in the woman head. I see him treatment. Whereas that one verbally and one physically. Yeah man. If you are a child, you have your mother, and when you hear the man talk to the lady like that yesterday, you know feel it, feel like something shaking at you. Something wrong, man. I was so ashamed for that lady. Really, really ashamed. I mean, gotta let in a user, because until you see the user come and say, man, make up a fast page fast, you know, because, okay. Good night, user, good night.
good night.
Yes.
Question for you.
Yeah.
The lady used to climb up and take down the sign.
Yeah.
That after the guy mark out the boy?
No, before.
Oh, it happened before.
Yeah, man,
Okay.
before.
That's why when that happened, Mr. Patmore, although you know her, you should have had them pay for it. And
Yes.
then that will spread.
Yes.
Now, the whole Patmore make me pay for it.
Yeah, man.
You know.
And because of our daughter, you know, say because of our daughter.
Okay.
Because of our daughter, me just say, you know.
Okay, bro. I thought it was afterward.
Yeah, no, it was before. It was before.
Get them pay for it.
Yeah.
Pay for it.
But when you see an elder do that still, you know, a woman in her 60s, you know, me just sorry, me sorry for her because it's deeper than even just to call the police on her and
she not political wilderness.
yeah man. Education, the politician them keep them that way then. The politician keep them hungry. Cause you know, say when she do that, she show around 5,000 when she go to the office now. So she do it and just walk out of the office now and tell them, say, me tear down Patmore board. She almost sure of a 5,000, me I tell you.
Please.
And your respect get taller, you know, because you're the dads now.
No.
Just like
my commander said, education must read. You want PNP to read, learn.
yes.
Yeah.
So we have a role to play. We need to go through and educate these people. And we have to start with our people. And that's why I say any board, anytime, all if I know we tear it down, me I find that a board there. We are going to look for it. If we can't find it, then say the man them tear down and gone. I will apologize to the candidate anytime. As long as me know say I want our people. That's why we are come openly and say none of them. Nobody tear down and believe say Paul Patmore will come out of station and come bail them. No man, no man, no, it's not a PNP thing. It's not a PNP thing. And when we're see winnings, like now the PNP are see winnings, they don't have no need to do that.
You need to do that, yeah.
There's no way the PNP are going to have a need to do that. I just that we are reaching JLP now for terms 30 years. 30 odd years now. They never find themselves on the back foot in 30 years in South Trelawny. It was only just last year, February, the JLP win all 4 divisions. So it's kind of uncomfortable now to see them on the back foot. Then did they and then care, they don't know their head, belly fan and bed foot right now in South Trelawny.
Because they suffer the people too long now, man.
Yeah, man. So all when them fix road, if they go through right now, and fix every single road in South Trelawny, everybody know they're going to say a joke them, you know. Because they couldn't do it. That's why one of the things when I say, we know say they couldn't do it. If the JLP did want to fix all of these roads, they couldn't fix up it. All of the road them couldn't weed. Because under the PNP, and when I was councillor, we used to weed up all of the road them in my division. Under the PNP. So what couldn't change? Where the money gone? Even though we have Mr. Clark, we have finance minister, they must say, boy, are the best finance minister. But every school run down,
Arrogant.
every wall broke away. No drain at all, no clean, no road, no fix, no road, no patch. And 6 months before the election now, everybody I run up and down a patch road. Some of the road them where we fix can't get fixed because everything can't fix one time. And one of the things I can tell you, them a fix road, then give out the Pani Sparks program, then give the contract to the Chinaman them. So all of the money them are like first time when money they are circulating in your community. And the Chinese people them are do it. So they carrying for them workers from China and everything. So not even the very flags work. Our people them no guarantee. No? Not even the very flags work. First time when the Chinese man them used to get work, then you used to tell us, say, boy, they are use the contractor, but you must use up the workers them in the community. All of that cut out. And the Chinese man them, you see a big piece of a road a work go on. Then just hire 2 man from the community who can speak English. They want him to send a shop or to send out go get the cement. Because them can't speak English. That's the thing. So I just use them. I have a friend just come from China. And she tell me, say, she done at China there for 3 weeks. And you don't see a black man own a business on them. You can't go enough for them country go up in no business. Jamaica one of the only place where everything does free for all. If you want to open a business in a Cayman right now, you have to partner with somebody for in a Cayman. You have to partner. You go down a Bahamas and you want to open a business, you know, just come with your money and go down the go up in. You have to find somebody from down there and partner with them. If I name 10%, shares them have to get out of it. The Chinese man come and he run in business and he don't pay no tax for 5 years. 5 years he don't pay no tax. And when the 5 years up, he changing out to his wife's name, change a name there, and his wife started. And then just turn, is a set of people now we just turn their name back way. So the first 5 years he need name HOO. The second year then just change it to OOH. And we are so sensible in Jamaica that we not even see that the people are do. We're so bright. And everybody tell you how much doctorate they have every minute a sick man go. Some people, you never hear say they go and study. You don't go see them turn up one day and say, boy, they're a doctor. Or doctor add pan their name. And they never, with they are Jamaica, and we never see them missing for not even a week yet. But then automatically become doctor overnight. Because all of them is something now come with a price. And as long as you can buy your doctorate, you can get one. Or you can pay somebody to do it for you. So that's why we're not so frightened for them or something.
I wonder what time he had to run the country.
Yeah, man. And study. That's about they were never missing, man. They were never missing. We never hear so they gone for 1 week yet. They never left here for 1 whole week yet. And but say you don't have to fly out, go to your study for even overseas program. You don't have to go to your exam then.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I just say go. But we cannot afford for this country continue to be in the way it is. We see a man a beat on one virgin. And it's disgusting. But at the same way, me hear the politician talk to the woman through the fence yesterday. Samuda as an elder, 80-year-old man. In the young left his spit in a woman's face through the fence. May I tell you? No different from the man we beat him. It's no different from the man when me see take up his stool and he beat the woman. Yeah, man. Run in my yard, man. Say, go home. Yeah, man. And then people in a Edward Siaga days, you know, those people know, say, boy, they leader out there, so they might go a Belmont Road, go talk. But he's like a little boy because he's like a little boy to the leader. You know? Because him I see him one where they say boy in support. As such man, he must support. So him rile up the people him. And then he end up take side with the slave master.
Telling the lady to go before Andrew is coming.
Yeah man. Can't afford the Andrew one is going to see there.
He did call it.
Because he might try play this sweet, nice guy, you know.
Yeah.
So he will never allow nobody to bring the party. Those days for the party is over.
Anyway,
Remember, say just last week, him about Steve Wright. And say Steve Wright he want.
Well, them in a shambles.
I have the lady now put rile up. I can't support him, you know. And say, boy, they better move before the leader come. Yeah, man, because he want the leader, he must show the leader that. He must show the leader. The leader is so powerful, that's a grow God.
Yeah, it's something a while ago, kind of give me, from the years that Trelawny, the man them back for 30 years.
Yeah, man.
For 30 years. So, because right now, when you said that, because really and truly, I don't know what happened to Trelawny. Them, as I said, some of them road down fix it 30 odd years.
Yeah, man.
Right? 30 odd years, and you're talking facts.
Yeah, man.
Me can remember the last time them road fix, right? And it's a disgrace. And all of them people there, like, we used to run. I don't know, even like Jackson Town, Clarkstown, Duncan's, go down. Who responds to all of them here?
From Clarkstown to Duncan's side, that's not. So when you reach where you see that church, that big church in Clarkstown, so that the church is on north, but the market is on south. Okay. So that road they park north and south.
So where are you?
So I'm representing South Trelawny.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's doing down them side?
Well.
That same lady.
Yeah man, Darimple.
But it don't make no sense because it's been there for years.
Me say the people Darimple shouldn't even have to come out come campaign. She should have just know after 5 terms that the people now go vote for her.
Yeah, because
I can't. Paul Patmore coming now. Paul Patmore shouldn't have on road and ask people to vote. Not to vote for Darimple, you know.
But if you're just shoot,
the people should have known, say, if you put.
Leave that now.
Yes.
They should have tried something new and leave that now because she
have done nothing for South Trelawny. Nothing at all whatsoever. Nothing at all for South Trelawny.
And me talk from experience.
Yeah, man.
Me a 52-year-old. And that woman been there since I was going to school.
No form of improvement, man.
Nothing.
Otherwise, from when she was speaker at the house, and at that time you did hear her talk. There was no other time, otherwise, wherever here she stand up and represent South Trelawny. She have never represented, go up a parliament and represent South Trelawny. Never.
Right. I think it was a Keith Russell was before she, right? I think.
No man. Keith Russell was over in North Trelawny, you know. She's South Trelawny.
Right. So
she took over from Devon McDaniel. Devon McDaniel, that's a former JLP MP too. So he was there for 5 years. And then so 25 years straight. JLP, we have JLP MP in South Trelawny. 25 years straight.
That lady now, she would have really responded for Jackson Town,
Barnstable, yeah. Stewart Town, Sawyers, Alps. All right. Let's just look at, let's spend a minute to look at Alps and Sawyers. For me, Barn, Bridget. I saw me see Alps and Sawyers stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know.
The people, you know, when even a politician walk in Alps right now, the people in the Alps, whether PNP or JP, shouldn't even look at them. Alps and Stewart Town, they have to show me for the past 100 years.
for Stratton, from me
Yeah, man.
born as a child growing up, Stratton is still the same until
Yes.
today.
For the past 100 years,
You understand?
what have politics
So,
done
when
for
you look
Stewart Town
in
and Alps?
that's why when them talk about look how much things that go up in Jamaica and look what's happening in Jamaica and what. Me always ask people where's Jamaica finish?
Yes. You look like a Kingston or Montego Bay alone in Jamaica.
Want to know where's the boundary for Jamaica.
But is the problem that we have? Yeah, man. See, the problem that we have is representation. We have to put somebody out there we're willing to go out there go talk.
Bridget, even right now.
Everybody where we send over the years have to go up a town, they go look friend. I want to be the nice guy for the Prime Minister. That's the Prime Minister can give you a little hands out here and there if you can give people. We now do that. Paul Patmore is not like that. Paul Patmore one of them where even though
follow you, brother.
yeah, man. We are not like that.
Me so glad you stand up with Trelawny because right now Trelawny is in a disaster right now.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'm saying to the people, this is not a show. We are not putting on a show. We are not putting on a show. I said to my people, even when you have a candidate like a Marissa Darren for Philibert, somebody that was charged, and you PR charge.
Yeah.
When you look at it, I say you can't ask for things to change in Jamaica if you have persons like those will go to a school for speaking. You know that in a Trinidad they turn down Vice Cartel and say you're not allowed to speak to our students in our schools. You can't do a school tour. A candidate like a Marissa Darimpo should not be allowed to go do a school tour.
Nowhere.
Should never allow to go in and go talk to people. To our kids.
But not doing that, Mr. Patmore. He no deserve to represent nobody of Jamaica right now.
Nobody of Jamaica.
Yeah, man. She should never be allowed
Admit
to go in front of one school and talk to any student. We are sending the wrong message, and because of politicians, that's why we allow it to happen.
That's why this government has to go.
If
this government has to go.
We don't stand for nothing in Jamaica, Bridget.
But look here now. If the Prime Minister did have one look inch of integrity, he would have done it.
He would have done it. And the thing about it.
There are people who did it. Almost over none of them would have done it. If the Prime Minister just have look at integrity line.
Yeah, man. When you have a man can stand up, even though a wife. When a man openly can take up a stool and beat his wife and people see it, and that man is still allowed to walk in a school and say he might do reading program. He might read across the world, read across his constituency. He should never be allowed to go in one school go read to no people. I'm telling you. And because we don't have nothing about we in Jamaica.
Nothing.
That's why everybody can just do as they like. That's why we can't talk to the people them.
And
we can't talk to them. When a youth get up and a boy, you see a boy and a girl take off his belt and a beat a girl in a classroom. We can't even talk to them because we are doing the same thing. All of them people they know say I so we behave. Not until the people start you start hold these people responsible for their action.
And them kind of corruption there all over there, come on.
But because I notice you have a lot of politicians that will not speak up against certain things because like how PNP are going to win now. We not talk about burn out certain things because when we go there, we have to go eat our food too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just like me, one guy asking one guy just a minute ago about Andrew's and his report with integrity and stuff like that. And I said that as much as he's not certified, but he's the right man to run the country. I'm thinking to myself, people here.
Yeah, man. But I just said Jamaica still because
something sick them man sick in them brain, man.
People in Jamaica, me say me I want them for Jamaica. Me say Almighty God, I need this to stop in Jamaica for one day or a week.
Moderator,
stop there.
Moderator, don't black. No black. Me never want your black class, moderator. Because you just invite him. You can sometimes you can invite him to the thing, Just invite him to it. Make him come talk to me. Because sometimes, no man, we don't have to black. We don't necessarily have to black.
Some of them love to come by. No matter how you try to tell them right there now, listen. Some of them are really.
No man, classic. You can't come. You can't come back. Come back, classic. But come in our box and tell me what problem you have with.
Jamaica can look on this integrity report and says he is still the right man for the country. They need to wake up. Them need to wake up.
But the man love party, man love their country.
Them need, because if you have a taxi on the road, any one of them any one of them people that were talking have a taxi on the road and the driver don't bring the 5,000 come and the days, because every day say, okay, give me 7. That taxi driver, he will take that taxi from that driver. Right? So when they are
ask them that they raise what makes money. And if you open a shop and put a bartender in it, and you not get done to your shop, you're going to remain with the bartender in it.
That's what I want to know. If because him dress nice, come on work, or we are nice hairstyle, they go and keep the person. That's what I ask them.
And they might take for your money. How about
these Jamaicans, some of these Jamaican people, I don't know where they're going.
Tap up the screen, people. Tap up the screen, my TikTokers, YouTubers, please share the live with persons. Share the live. Persons on YouTube, please share the live with persons in your contact, especially the ones from South Trelawny. Because remember, we kind of keep the thing South Trelawny, we have talked about Trelawny, but so people remember on the 23rd, Friday the 23rd, the Labour Day project for South Trelawny is on that main road is on the road from Freeman's Hall to Joe Hut. And please, my people, one night thing that I want to do, bring out your machete, your hoe, you have a power saw, carry your power saw. I'm responsible for gas, to gas up the power saw them and the wheel and the walker. Bring your machete and come out. We mainly have to concentrate on the bushing of the road, chopping down we have a lot of maca tree across the road. So we're not even the heavy equipments, and so it's not even necessary for us to bring down like graders and so. Yet on Labour Day, what we need to do is we're going to do mostly chopping of the clearing of the bush.
Wayne, I saw something, Mr. Patmore.
Yes, Sir Wayne.
Go on, my father.
Everything all right, Sir Wayne. Bless up. Well, go on.
Everything good. But there, my boss.
Yeah, man.
Like, let me see how go on down so.
Yeah, man. We are continue to fight for the people and fight for my place. We don't know where we can run with left Trelawny, so we have to make sure we fix it up and make sure everything all right. Yeah, man. Because we may tell you, it's not with South Trelawny, we don't have a road problem down there, we don't have a water problem, we have a representation problem. We don't have no representative, nobody if you come out and speak on behalf of the people of South Trelawny. That is the problem. One I think we want to offer to the people is proper representation. I not even want to say better, because we don't get no representation in a South Trelawny. For the past 20 odd years, we don't get none. None at all. Yeah, man, so we want to make sure so we can tell the people about it and do it. Not just start.
Yeah, the people should get up and do it. The people should get up and make a move, because there's nothing down there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But them have to move. If the people need to move to.
Even for instance, Clarkstown, the sugar factory closed down. These people got no job. Not down at Clarkstown again. What is this? What you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, and then they take away the land. All of them sugar land there. But they couldn't give the people. They couldn't give the farmer.
You cannot move something that you don't replace with nothing. What do you want them to do?
They could give the people them then go farm the land them. They take out and lease out to them big friend. One man get 10 acre, one man get 20 acre. When a little farmer man would have glad for a half acre and 1 acre figure plant up. If I even pumpkin or anything like that. Yeah, man.
And the people got no job anymore. They got no job, and you replace it with nothing, and you take it away. You take it from them and you don't put nothing there for the people to survive on.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Yeah,
And
man.
you go up and see class and busy and Jackson Town and everybody run up and down and everywhere and people that work.
Yeah, man.
People that land, then to land them at lease them out and sell them out and I don't know what they're doing.
Hey, I biggest San 5 set of people, them, man.
Mash up, man.
Yeah,
Mash
man.
up, man.
Yeah,
Mash
man.
up.
Place mash up, man. The place run down.
Mash up. Look how Langpan was great.
I'm saying to the
Come on.
people at South
Come
Trelawny,
on,
man,
man.
if you don't want to sit down and farm fool,
I don't know what they are doing, man.
if Paul Patmore loses, you know, it's a loss for South Trelawny, you know, and a loss for Jamaica.
That's only you can uplift.
Because I can tell you what we are aiming for now is to set some example and show politicians how that things can be done. You know.
Man, you is the
It can
man.
be done.
Man,
It can be done, man. If we can find
it can be done.
10 or 15 politicians who decide that they want to change this.
You see,
A whole 62 now, you're not going to get the 63 candidate to say, boy, do the right thing.
you see, the thing about it, I can see that you see what the problem is and you can identify the problem. And from a man can see what the problem is, the work will done and you see the problem because you always talk about the problems.
Yeah, man.
And it's fact what you are talking about. It's there to see.
Yeah, man.
30 odd years. Come on, people. Come on. You need to give you a chance and make a deal with the thing.
Yeah, man. And we have to be truthful to ourselves because if we look past the boy, if the people them ever win an election in a South Trelawny. The people in a South Trelawny have never won an election. You know? Never. Never win an election.
You need to wake up for the change.
How come? Chase me no black chase. Who black chase?
You and them. Oh, God.
Yeah, man. The people of South Trelawny have never win an election. You know?
Never.
Never.
Well, then better make sure they win this one.
They never win. The PNP win election and the JLP win, but the people of South Trelawny lose all elections. All of the elections they may lose. Yeah, man. The people of South Trelawny lose every single election.
So why they always put themselves in a position to lose the election? They always make the wrong choice. That's why they lose the election.
Because when we reach a stage in a South Trelawny now, this election is about black tank, you know, and a couple bag of cement and some ply. You know.
I saw them stay.
Yeah, man.
And it's been like that for a long time. It's been like that for a long time. These people hold on themselves. For a long time they've been doing it.
Yeah, man.
And that's the part of the problem, you know. People use hands out and hold on them.
Hands out is all about hands out, what a man can give you. And that is the problem in a South Trelawny.
I know that.
Yeah, man.
But what, Mr. Patmore?
Yeah.
Well, them not understanding Mr. Patmore. Them don't know, so when they get the hands out, them have to pay for that all 100 times, you know. You look at hands out with them get, you know. After a man, they get them power. They have to pay back for that over 100 times, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because you think, say, when you feel like, invest, you might invest when you might give your hands out. That invest, you might invest. We can't tell you, say, run for a man where you give your hands out. We can't tell anybody that. Because invest, you might invest, you need back in money and you need back in profit. So make them see that know, so their life always harder when they run the hands out.
Yeah, man.
This is what them
in a 2025, all of the money that we are used by black tank to distribute as scarce benefits and spoils we give with loyal people them. Because when we look and see who will get the tank them this time around, are the same people them when they get in last time when tank get out, you know? Are the same set of greedy people them.
Yes, because them got them.
The same labor them when they get it last time are the same are them same one. So all I'm saying, up in our Limas division we have a dam, the Greentown Dam. We used to have water a run for a pump from Greentown and a supply Joe Hut and all of them places. Litchfield, wait a bit, used to have water in a house. And the people them allow the pump to mash up and that water system to mash down and not even 1 ounce of water now. Always say the money when you have I buy tank. Use it and set up back a reservoir and put pipe water in a people's house. Because you give man a tank You give a man a tank, but he still need 8,000 every 2 weeks to fill the tank.
You see, the people them they know them brain, you know, them analyze the brain of the people them, you know, right? So they know what to do to them to make them smile and left them.
Yeah, man.
The problem, deeper trouble, right? And these people is accepting that for years.
Not until the people are so children and say, look on him politician and say we don't want no black tank, we need water in our house.
Water.
Because every other constituency have at least some form of water project. For the past 30 years, we have an MP that is here for 20 years now. And no sign and no water project at all, not even one. Just name me one water project that this MP take part in a 20 years. Something wrong, people. This is an MP who specializes in scarce benefits, handing out scarce benefits and spoil. That's why all them want to do is to say, boy, they can't give a man a black tank. They don't want to give you no water.
No, because they know you can get water for buying. So
when you have water in your pipe, you're going to be too independent. Politicians don't want you to be independent.
They know you can buy water from the people who say water.
Yeah, man.
They know you can buy water.
They want to put you in a position where every time you run out of water, you must take up your phone and call them.
And buy water. They know. So they
yes.
They know the people sell water. Because a lot of people have water business.
So you give the MP a power, you know. Because every minute citizens don't have to call and say, Mr. MP, beg you can run some water. Beg you couple tank of water. And that's the problem. So politicians keep you in that position.
And she's a spoils. And when the water in the pipeline, you don't need a buy your own black tank.
No.
Because water in your pipeline right through.
The amount, if you run out, you talk about the money if you buy, if you put in even say 30 tank up in Alarmers division, or 50 tank in Alarmers division, that could have buy a pump, you know. That money could have buy a pump.
What you mean? But they don't want this, so.
You got one.
You have a black tank in your yard, so when you look for it, you can see, all right, Mama D, give me that black tank. Mr. Patmore, give me that black tank.
Yeah, man, but what kind of joy would have greater than when a man can say, boy?
That's what them unify. That's the kind of thing them unify. So them can say, oh, me now vote for such and such. You see that black tank there? I him give me, you know? I him give me.
Yeah, man.
Yes, that's the kind of mentality what them have. You understand? Because that says, this is where I go.
So if a man get one black tank 10 years ago, you know, and him so satisfied as a black tank make him a vote for Labour same way.
Yes.
10 or 20 years later.
Kind of mentality in Trelawny.
Yeah, man.
That's the cheek, man.
Right, that's Trelawny mentality. And they need to wake up from that.
Not until my citizens in a South Trelawny. When we done with South Trelawny, people they must know say a politician can't plan for you to vote for him.
Because in my
politician if he go they go work.
Is a nearly I think about 35 years.
Work.
If a politician no work, man, he no forget not even one vote, he no forget.
No matter when he in a few months, no matter when he but in a work, no vote for you.
No vote.
You know, say, the road in my community about 35 years that the road they were make when fixed it last time.
Yeah, man.
And everybody still vote and walk on that road every day.
Yeah, man.
30 years. They must walk from gully to gully. Right?
Yeah, man.
And we have to put mal on it sometime. Sometimes we have to mal it ourselves.
Yes.
And chop the road ourselves.
Yeah, man, but you know still come out and vote election day.
And them still
not until the people them. Yes, I have to help educate the people them. So by the time I just that when we go out, we chat I just politics we are chat. Like we go deeper than politics, man. Because when we talk about politics, we talk about PNP and JLP, you know. And that is the problem.
At the minute, the last time we fixed the road to go in my community, it was £500 it cost. Right? Because I'm not in Jamaica at the minute right now neither. But I'm just saying £500 because my father did pass away. And when the funeral and everything, when we look on the road, to me, I couldn't let nobody drive their car come to the funeral on that road. I have to fix it. So because I say, 30 odd years, come on, Trelawny people, don't need to wake up.
Yeah, man.
You don't need to wake up, man.
They need to.
They need to wake up, man.
That's why I ask the people, give me a chance, man. Give Paul Patmore a chance.
But everybody deserves everybody
They
deserve
need
a
to give you a
chance,
chance.
man. You can't
Yeah, man.
everybody deserve a chance.
There's a candidate, the person we are run against me, you know. After 20 years, still come a beg a chance. You know.
No,
Why you shouldn't have to beg a chance? You
people
can't,
don't need
somebody
to
there for 20 years, you don't need to, that a person don't need to beg a chance.
right? You're a fresh
The
young
work
man.
what she do, she don't speak. When me tell you, say, the Liza, when Eliza come, are the same set of people get Eliza. If a tank are the same set of people.
You know, so then carry one
If an
chocolate.
Irish potato are the same set of people. Labor right, you know, wake up. All them are there is using. You know.
Because me know a lot of labor right. Me know Trelawny full of labor right. Me know a whole heap of them down there. But they need to wake up and stop because everybody has suffer. And adjust them. You understand? It's everybody has struggled. And it's down there now.
But if you have a government where only for himself alone, the NP are everybody only for themselves alone.
Yeah, man, but everybody can, yeah, man.
The people them have to play a part in it to get this government out because this government have to do nothing for them.
Yeah, man, but we have to try to find a way. Everybody, every sensible citizen, me are begging them, go out there and try reason with somebody, talk to them.
Over the 9 years, I don't see this government do nothing in Trelawny. I don't see nothing what I'm doing in Trelawny. Nothing at all. Right?
But the thing is this, my brother. We used to watch him man campaign, and I hear him and say, this man, every poor man shall build a castle, you know. Every poor man must have a big house, you know. I know my head, you know. And that's the same man, they poor big house, you know, brother.
Right, because when a man wants to get where he wants to be, you know, we tell you anything, you know. That's number one, you know. Especially if I'm a 3-card man.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Right?
Man,
if a Japan man come drop him number, you know, if he say book full of money, you know, he stay in a car and write a different number, you know, when the money in the pan, you know. Because it's here with him.
Yeah, man.
Right? So these people have to be careful of them. I see them coming in a car all the while. What we can tell you say right now, this man here, he not do nothing. He has not on Clarkstown in a city when he come in that power as well.
Yeah, man.
Right? He never turn in a city. After he lock down the factory, he ain't turn in a city.
And for that, not even go look back on them down there.
If you see Clarkstown, nice square right now, you have to turn up there and think that somewhere else there.
Yeah, man.
And the road them through the Clarkstown town.
I'm not like it, you know. I'm not saying
and things that's everywhere. You can look, go around it. People can come out of the yard, appear water in the road them.
But what you know? A man will say him in a politics for himself, you know. In a politics to make people life better, you know. And I see a man that we're going to go right up.
No.
A bill take 300% raise, you know, man. So him not satisfied at 9.2 million when I get, you know. Him have to
but you know, if people not understand, you know, it's true the people them not to read him properly, but you have to listen to a man when he speak. Now he come out and tell the people and say the third term of them, you know. That man alright, you know. At the minute when he check up everything and check up him say alright, yes.
YouTube people, please subscribe to the channel. YouTubers, subscribe.
And if you go home now. Now, he don't want no more money for himself or nothing. He said the third term for the people.
Yeah, man.
And these people now, if them so stupid.
That's way he must say, man.
But let me tell you something. Then you go and cook one pot of food and eat half it. 2 times and not give me none and tell me say third time you cook, you give me some. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back to you. And sit down off your kitchen. No, so I prefer going
That hungry don't kill me.
That hungry kill me, man. I prefer stand there if you're hungry. I don't wait for you anymore.
Yeah, man.
So me saying this and saying that the people have to move away from this kind of lie and this kind of cantings and stupidness. You understand? Don't make nobody go to university to go train to lie to you. But that's all they do. You understand?
Yeah, man.
That's all the man do. I get up and tell lie. Lie. And I would like can't tell lie again, you know.
You see the man.
No, the emotion can't. You can't tell lie again.
You see him say since weeks, say they up in the urban center and he must say, this is our taxpayer money spent. He now tell the people them say 21% they come from the bank and some borrows in there. He said this is where taxpayer money spent. That's all him saying now. So nothing,
yeah, man, but you realize that the man, I first me see a prime minister cut ribbon for a building where it's just around 40% complete. You know?
But you can't,
the man is so excited and want cut ribbon, they have not have a show, you know.
You see them put up a KFC sign and taking them back.
Yeah, man.
20 minutes after.
Yeah, man. Because before me see the sign put up, me I said then KFC never put up them a sign there yet. For an unfinished building.
The man them got hammer and knock him.
The man them a canny man them a canny people, you know.
Me said the man don't know what strategy go down to the hospital, you know, one part of the hospital and say what hospital.
Yeah, man.
The Prime Minister turned as man
He
already.
turned fool, man. He turned fool. Serving
Prime
right.
Minister turned as man in Jamaica. The first Prime Minister me ever see I did a message here.
Me
Yeah,
say,
man.
man, the man, because he not nothing for campaign for this, so he might try to waste all the time and want for election. And that run around and try to sit in campaign.
So you know, say not campaign. Why you think he
You
not
know,
campaign?
that's why I'm hoping them half finished building there.
Well,
That's
I
why I do all of them.
know the reason why he not campaign. The amount of money we have to spend to get crowd. But we just do visualize. So I think I would like campaign.
Man, so scissors, it never beg God for scissors, him think I'm not catching nice scissors because them everywhere wherever cut me at the time, he never concentrate on them.
You so cut somebody finger with a big scissors.
No, I'm not laughing, but me I tell you, say, man, go up mobile center, and not even one of the shop you can go buy, not even soft drinks. You
Yeah,
can't
man.
get over there to buy.
Yeah, man. No finish yet.
No,
Not all no finish over there.
no tax office, not there, no photos, not there. No
The
shop,
parish
no-
council, I think the parish council sign and they put up in the day, you know, and take it down back now and go with it.
Hey, say photos,
You
go
know,
there.
man, but Mr. Patmore, you know, say a man did up on the building, hold up his sign.
Yeah.
And take picture.
What time there?
Now, when they hold up his sign and take a picture, you know, if you there look good, you know, you just say, man, the ball,
Yeah, man, the man them is a 3-card set of people them.
Yes, man. This man is a 3-card man.
Yeah, man.
The king said, if you hear him talking, he got 2 tone of voice, you know. He got one voice where him tell you life and like him a body up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It sound like him a body up in a one like part of line and then he come back with a calm one where if he convince you. You understand? So him got 2 tone. If you listen to him and him speak. So Jamaican people know they need to find out this man here is a real 3-card man. And him need
Remember say
to
Remember say 2 house, man, man, in there, man.
yes, 2 hours. You understand? Him man wake up and him press a remote control and the house turn 2 bedroom in a minute. You understand? Right? He turn 2 bedroom again in a minute. So when a man a tell lies, sometimes you don't remember the last lie you tell him.
Yeah, man.
You understand? And that's the thing about people who tell lie. And him not remember the lie they want him to tell. And that really are putting down right now.
Yeah, man.
Because he's a real 3-card man, brother. I never know that the man, when the man are coming up our whole we got to see this young man as a young Jamaican and you come safe, you know. Somebody give you a chance. Jesus Christ. Now, me see you take the other court again over a state of emergency because I don't know who you can court. Because this thing is for the people. So who you can court?
But watch out, man.
Eh?
What kind of Prime Minister you can have at the report say, if you shut down the city in Eastern? So where judge going to do now if it judge will rule in a fee in favor now? That means they don't come
They have to let out everybody.
No, man, but all of the scammer them, all of them scammer where they hold with the say boy, they find them with one car where they can. They don't have to just give them back them car key.
Everybody have to get back on the
How much man have to just insist him?
Everybody.
Man, anyway, if you match up with just insist him, I'm more everybody like so. Me not got no job. Me can't rule in a favor.
Everybody almighty soul have to get back what them take from them.
Yeah,
What I
man.
mean, man? Because
And people are sue, them are going to sue the government too.
I'm going to sue the government too. With damage of character.
Yeah, man.
Damage of character. That man a play the country and play the people. He think a party shop. He think a film place. You know, you say he can't give back Jamaica to the PNP. Me frightened when me hear say.
frightened. That man. He said, we never, him can't, where am I going to do?
Look on him.
Oh, I know one plan.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Him confused.
There's no way a prime minister supposed to say that.
There is no way he should say that.
It's only a dictator. When I just dictator, you have in your head make you say that.
Make you say that.
But you're not supposed to say
And
something
then
like that.
the Morgan guy comes to them have to go washing up something and they must have bread or family blood or something before they give it
Well,
back.
I can have cover with blood go for cars, but anytime you're ready, man. We're not inside more violence in that.
No, we just repeat what them say.
Yeah, but then take your side of go.
Them things are so go, but I'm not saying people that will vote him out.
Auntie Paula, good night, Auntie Paula. Comrade Paula.
You have to go.
Comrade Patmore.
Well, go on.
Good night, sir.
Me never see up at Urban Cell, me never see in a picture one. They never invite you over there. Over at Urban Center.
To open the unfinished building?
Yeah.
No. Then this one I come all up on time, but I tell them to the Sunday too hard.
Okay.
So, the amount of money when them pay me, gonna afford me to turn up in the sun and all up no time.
Okay.
So, I never, I just tell them another time, another unfinished building.
Yeah.
Me grace them with my presence, holding up the sign. How are you, sir?
Everything good. All is well. Yeah, man, we are here, still here preparing for the election.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
myself and my team in East Rural, we are on the same trajectory. But I see you stirring up down South Trelawny.
Yeah, man. We can't afford to ease up, we have to just keep pushing.
Yeah, man, I really am proud of you and how you have been out here, going with the people.
Yes.
Showing them the vision, and that the vision is not for you alone, but for them.
Yeah, man.
To really take them out of bondage.
Yes.
So I can firmly tonight deem you the Moses of South Trelawny.
Yes.
Come at Patmore, you're doing a fabulous job.
Yes.
When I hear you speak of all what you want to bring, the innovativeness, the new idea, a chance for each individual in South Trelawny to look at himself as being a product of a community, of a constituency where him have a leader that empower him.
Yes.
And that more than anything speaks volume. Because if you're going to have the people submissive to you, that if you please let them get the goal, you realize that there will be no progress for nobody. And the only person coming out of that looking like a shining star will be you and all the people that is around you. And I mean for years, for 30 odd years, these people have been in bondage. I never noticed them in a bondage,
Yes.
How can you have somebody that have them boots on your neck? That karate, just like how that man karate the nurse.
Yeah, man. And just like how you hear, Sam would run with the lady for up a Belmont Road too.
Yes.
And tell her to go home.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, man.
Can you imagine? This is.
Hey, she not. Mr. To our lady shame, she couldn't even look around. At time TVJ cameraman down on them same time too.
No man, she kind of look around and said, yes sir.
Yeah, man.
And you elect them. Can you imagine the power where them wheel over you?
Yeah, man.
And you put them there.
Yeah, man.
That's the party, that one badness party, that man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And your index finger, where you go and mark an X and dip your index finger in it, put them in the job, and then they come disrespect you.
Yeah, man.
You don't even want your owner pick the disrespect in your owner out.
No, man.
But somebody where you employ
Yes.
disrespect you when I'm supposed to be representing you. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on now. We deserve better now. We are in our new century. We're in our new era. Everybody. After the newborn baby were born, have access to technology where you can see what is happening in real time, in anywhere in the world. You can see things happening in real time. And you mean to tell me, say, at this point in time, you can't even turn on your pipe and your house not shake because it not appear here in night.
Yeah, man.
You don't have no water. You can't have tank on your rooftop. This modern time, I know some village in a some remote part in Africa where they only get rain 2 times a year. In a modern
You
society,
lack representation.
of course,
Right
you know,
now, the only time you might hear the MP for South Trelawny voice is anytime they have the roll call. And they say, Marisa Darimple, and she said present in a parliament. That's the only time you will hear her voice. Just when she
And
answer to
you
her name,
realize,
present. And,
comrade, you
yes.
realize that them don't even vote for the future of them people.
No.
Them just vote for the here and the now. Them not look down the road and say, me can't come make the people inherit this.
One lady
Me must do better for them.
One lady tell me why say she a go vote. She then give her one book. The book is for $1,500, you know. Mama did give her one book. One book. The day when she a go for the book, she pay $300 go and $300 come. And then she stop and buy one patty and one bag juice. One patty and one box drink. Must be $1,000 that. The book of $1,500, you know. And she left and have to go for the whole day. And it cost her $1,500 to go for the book.
Your man was spending money for your book.
Yeah, man, see your money for your book.
But you realize she could have buy the book.
She not, yes. But these politicians blind have their people ahead of way that say not even realize it. The price for the book are the same price you have to pay for your taxi fare if you go for the book.
Yes.
Them blindfold the people.
It's like I don't know. I think you need to put up some.
Is there some spell they have for the people? May I tell you?
You need to put up some placard. There is some banner. Should we have some banner put up with these things to teach them because they don't understand. Right? They need some banner where them can read and see why people want to do to them because they think.
But they're not reading. They're not reading from it, people. They're not reading. But what I'm saying
years.
What I'm saying, Thomas series, you don't even think about your legacy. You don't think about your children. Why would you want your children to come and inherit this thing that you because you come to your parents with it, you come inherit it and you pass it on to somebody else?
There is some.
You don't fight for the testament? Come on, man, come with Hebrews.
I know, but what I'm saying, look, there is some community center in Trelawny, and there is not one of them, I think, is in use. They all gone right down.
There's no community center. When you talk about Clarkstown, not
right? There is none.
Out of service. Yeah, man. Warsaw, Troy. Yeah, man.
Hey, let me tell you, man. If these people ever put in these people, but them out.
Yeah, but man, a family want a place for do a repass down in a Troy a few weeks ago, and over the school, and over the high school, them have to go.
Jesus Christ.
Then we have a big community center down in Troy, and not even a repass can keep them.
I don't know about the one. I don't know about the one in Jacksontown because I never. But the one in Clarkstown.
The one in Jacksontown would be over in North Trelawny, you know.
Right.
The Jacksontown one is North Trelawny.
Yeah, I know. But all of these go right through and through. They would benefit young people. We used to go and play football. We used to have corner leagues. We used to go play, corner league every Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Not even sports you want to develop. I have one of the
girl that used to play netball, right? Where are these things gone?
Yeah, man.
Why them have to gone? That's what where them have to gone? Why them have to gone? The center, the community center, then they mashed down. There's no roof, tree growing at them, everything just broke up. Eh? Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, people up to that.
I'm saying if you don't accept the vision for yourself, how you can pass on the legacy?
Well,
you're born in it, you're
these young people,
and you're struggling in it, and you come past it right now.
But you got younger people there now. These younger people right now, if them don't do the right thing, because most of these people maybe pass on and the younger people. Them have to do the right thing now. It's long time these places are the bandits and a struggle.
Yeah, man.
Right?
I know just know.
Right? It's long time. And right now people come to Trelawny used to got standpipe everywhere, you know. Everywhere standpipe used to be on the roadside, you know. Standpipe. Now there is not even water you can get. You have to buy water. And Trelawny is a place to get river, they got well, they got everything, water here. Right? You understand? We know one pump house in Bansebu. That pump house with always, I don't know if it's still working now. Right? One that Clarkstown right there, so before you go down that town there, so I don't know if it still work.
Yeah.
But we see people buy water everywhere. We see them go down at the bottom of the police station and they take water from the well. And then some people go sell it, and some people at night time you see people are full of water, and water may be turned on for one day and tomorrow it's gone. And you know the water again. Right? So what is it?
The people,
come on, people at Trelawny.
The people at Trelawny are suffering all the way. We are suffering. When you come to when you see the condition of the road, the water, the farmers them are ball out.
Brother, you talk about road.
No farmer representation for your farmers in South Trelawny. Is export. I come out of Jamaica right now. Is yellow yam from South Trelawny.
You know.
And the biggest crop I come out of Jamaica, you know, bigger than coffee, you know.
Everything.
So the country benefit from yam more than coffee. All you hear they talk about so much about Blue Mountain coffee. When yam are much better than Blue Mountain coffee.
I can tell them they need to plant more yam and sweet potato.
Yeah, man.
Because when we eat, it's about I think it's 125 pounds. We see them a sell a box, a yam, yellow yam, and about 9 or 10 pieces. So, and sweet potato is about 130 pounds a box of sweet potato. It's got 15 or 16, let's do a size, to 18.
Yes.
So, these things they need to plant more. Sugar cane, breadfruit. Come on, man. Come on. Farming. Jamaican, anytime you see Jamaica food, not any foreign country, it's a different price from any other country.
Yeah, man.
Nobody don't depend the other country like all them to wait. And Jamaica that come from, you hear people scream.
Yeah, man.
Scream. Yeah. Like a family then see when not 10 years.
Yes, man.
After a person get a bunch like him scream like this is his mama in 15 years.
Yes.
So, you know, this is how Jamaica is important.
Yeah, man.
Right? Jamaica is important because if you travel and hear people talk about Jamaica, you think you wonder, it's like...
If I see him place you come from. Yeah?
Yeah, whenever they come from. And when you go, it's like you to yourself, you say, then open the cities.
That's true.
Oh, stay there, brother.
You know, when I think before you slip me though, we over in Trelawny right now, we're looking for some young men between age 25 to around 35 to the security guard work. Age 25 to 30, we want around 20 or 30 young men. So we are asking us to get in touch with me. If you are interested, if you have your children, your grandchildren who want to become a security guard, to work in the Trelawny area, housing will be provided, provide training and housing. So you can give me a call. My number is 876-443-2153. We need around 30 persons, like right now.
There you go.
Yeah, man. So I don't want to hear you them sit down and say, boy, nothing and go on, you can't get no job. We need persons. Yeah, man. But also we need around 1 or 2 young men to work on a goat farm. I was shocked when that goat farmer tell me, say, I have to go hire a person. He's looking for work, a laborer, and can't get any. He told me that he's now visiting the Minister of Labor to take in some workers from the Philippines. So some of my time you see we quarrel, say, boy, the Chinaman and the Mexican, they come over and take work. But I can tell you, I know of Jamaicans who want workers right now and can't get none. This man say him have to go carrying for a goat farm in Jamaica here. You need 2 workers, can't find none. If they do come and work for 2 days and gone. I Philippines in say him I go try get some workers from.
Yeah, because some of them, man, well, some people will I don't know, because, boy, we understand.
Yes.
Some of them, when they prefer don't work with the 16,000 and them now, no money, you know, but they prefer don't work for it. So I know that these people.
Yeah, man. But when these, with happening in Jamaica now with these Chinese, a Friday later, you see them all of the money where you see them make a supermarket, you know. You see them line up in a bank and sending off straight back to China, may I tell you?
Yeah,
because they now build one house, you know, see them come out of the supermarket, go on a little event. That means that they don't go buy a piece of cane, buy 1 cup of soup, so the money will circulate in the community. None of them money now circulate in Jamaica.
That's so common, Patmore.
Yes.
They work to build China.
Yeah, man, them build, I feed them place, them build up.
Yeah, they work
them on a mission, I feed them place, them build up. They don't have no love for Jamaica, you know.
But that's their mentality coming, Patmore.
Yeah, man, I feel build for them place. We tear down because if... Yeah.
But that's what they send them here for.
Yeah, man.
You see, most of the race them where you see go other country, and that's what they does. Like even for instance, like they Polish them now. The Polish them would have come here and then we do all of the work where like the English, British people don't want to do. But they don't care because they only work to go back to their country. They're not busy about nothing. Yes,
true.
So they will work and take the cheap job them any job at all because
and save up the money ahead. Yeah.
They still work a lot enough for them country, whatever they get paid a year.
Yeah, man, true.
So just like how we got Jamaica and the pound will be different from what's there. So when them come here now, them just work and build some big mansion for them country and come back.
Yeah, man.
So then
but in those countries, if you want to go down and go run a business, you have to partner with a Chinese or an Indian or even as much as if you go a Cayman and want to do a business over in a Cayman. You have to partner with a man from a Cayman. In a Jamaica, they just come and just take it away. And plus, we not even charge them tax.
Jamaica don't got no rules and regulations.
Yeah. But not even tax we don't take from them. You pressure a little man to try a business like me. Right. So the little black man will run a supermarket, you know. Him have to pay tax. And I try to compete with the Chinese man when not pay no tax.
Yeah.
So at all time the Chinese man can sell the goods cheaper. And somehow we know we're going to say, boy, then the Chinese man is selling for that. How comes the black man can't sell it for that? And I see him place them buy goods. The black man have to pay tax, the Chinese man not pay none.
Anyway,
yeah, worker we come. I'm a man who go to Patmore's hardware right now. And you pay him, say you pay him $20,000 for work. You know I work. But if we go a Chinese man and work with 15,000. I saw them people are stay.
Yeah, because you see
it's like you feel better in himself if you say boy a Chinese man him I work with than a black man.
Yeah, mindset. The
so even
both ways.
Yeah, man.
Both ways.
So them can charge cheaper. They will be able to charge cheaper because the government so they don't have to pay no tax.
We have to try to educate the people to make them know say it makes no difference. You know, money is money, and you know, from you want good, you can get good from wherever you work or start from you believe in yourself.
Yeah, man.
You understand, but it can be like that.
But we want a government in Jamaica, and what you hear me say now is not another PNP policy. You know. We just attack as a citizen of Jamaica who fed up at these Chinese people where just come and rape the country and send away the money. When you look at all of the hotels, if you decide say you want to spend some time, I live at some media Trelawny, I want to go down to Rio go spend some time. I have to go up on my phone, I have to book the hotel, choose somebody in a Spain. So my credit card I go straight to Spain.
What you say to me?
The only money we benefit from that tourists. All you hear them talk much million tourists come to Jamaica, you know? Because I them want to make all of the money. Because our government, where our use tourists, the tourist board, I promote the all-inclusive hotels. So that means I just see Spanish hotels, them and a big hotel firm there, and them I get the benefit. Because them are telling people, they go tell the people, them they stay at the all-inclusive hotel. We are saying, Patmore will be going now. We're going to farm with group, and we're going to go tell the people in America, Canada, England, say come and spend some time in South Trelawny. We're going to do house sharing, so you're going to come and spend time with your family at the house. You're going to end up pay a cheaper rate for the housing. Because you're going to come in our community now. You're coming in Albertown, you're coming in Alps. You're going to stay with a family down there. Maybe you pay them $100 per day. But you're going to be able now to feel Jamaica. Because when you go in a hotel down, when you go in the hotel down by Montego Bay, all inclusive, it still feel like America you're there.
That's true.
That is not Jamaica.
I know comment that we during PJ time we had that community-based tourism that you're speaking about.
Yes.
I was gonna touch on that. As well.
I remember that they had it in Bedford Garden when a lot of persons came and you know the whole history of Bedford and all that here. And they used to have community tourism down there.
Yeah, man.
And the people would stay and interact with the people.
This tourist industry right now is not benefiting Jamaica.
It is not.
Show me the benefit where it benefit Jamaica. The only money we make our fight is when they pay the workers the minimum wage. Most of the time they don't know that in a lunch and taxi. So a person a work a Montego Bay in a hotel, the little money when getting, she can't build a house. They will not be able to let them work for 10, 20 years. And I want like a board ply room, then them have to catch up on one place. Because they're not even qualified to get one of the housing trust house.
That's true.
So we are saying we want a government who is willing now to come in. And so some funds can prepare. That means that these hotel workers will be able to even can buy one house in one scheme. Yeah. The scheme them are build on a mobile. But none of the hotel workers them is not qualified for it. Them are tell us you pay too small. So you're not gonna get a slice of it.
Brother, nothing nobody.
So not at all, none of the so our taxpayer money now I use to promote the hotels them. And when I Spain and all those places, all of them money there, a straight as Spain gone. In a branch off, a person go work at one hotel and then can come back in and then community comes buy some material and buy nothing. Because a minimum wage in my work.
Sir Patmore.
Yes.
Yeah, because good night to the viewers and the subscribers who's watching from abroad and far. All I'm saying, yeah, in 2000, we had a better organization even in the parish council. See, even how them say PJ party someone that sell out with. Him not sell out with. Because we as the people never come and understand what him do. Everything what him do in that time was beneficial for us. Because we didn't pay this exorbitant tax. Minimum wage wasn't going up. Nothing was in collapse. The country was going smoothly. Yeah, but after exchange of power after 18 years. Yeah? I think the Labour government should have more to provide to the table for the couple of years without even talking about when Sister P create history and become the first female prime minister in this hemisphere. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about even in the 18 years, what has the Labour government done? We are building roads and infrastructure. Yeah, that is good for the country. But what is good for the people? We don't see the people. We don't see Jamaican people working on the highways. Yeah, we don't see Jamaican people working on the highways. I don't want anyone to get it twisted.
No man, they know about it, but is it true? Is it true?
Mr. Pop, I'm just saying I don't see no contractors where Jamaican contractors working on the highway. I don't see a Jamaican contractor getting like 3,000 kilometers or 5,000 kilometers of road to be done by itself. It's all about the Chinese. The Chinese,
we bid. They set to bid with the Chinese. You know. The Jamaican contractors. They send out the bid for the Spark program. There's no way Jamaica, nobody know there we can compete with the Chinese and when them put together. 4 of them put together and outbid the Jamaican them and them get all of the contract them for the Spark program.
Yeah? You see, that's why we want people like one in our power.
Yeah, man.
Can represent the people. If you cannot represent the people, please, I'm begging you, do not fight for power.
Yes.
Because power is to represent people, it's not for yourself.
Too much away about those house slaves, man.
Yeah, man. Them days are cut out, man.
Yeah, man, a house slave. So we are going to go there now, and we just have to get you, and enough of we just have to get used to the thing and just fall in line with what happened.
Yeah, man.
Forget about the people. As soon as by 9 o'clock, when the election, when the ballot count 9 o'clock, and then say, boy, that man they win. Not if you try calling me, I tell you, say, most of them you will never get the phone. That the phone they stop ring. The chip where a man use campaign, me I tell you, say, enough of them I take out here and cut up it 9 o'clock. If you try call them, ask them which part of the celebration I go there. You know, get them.
That is true.
That's how they treat the people over the years. And that's why when we go in up communities, it's like quick step on in place. The people them tell you, say, boy, we don't want to see no politician.
No, man,
because the people them treat the people them so bad over the years.
Yeah, but I'm not treated bad. We the people neglect ourselves. We the people neglect ourselves. We the people hold the power. We the people hold the balance. Without us, at the GG run the country.
Yeah, man.
If anybody can go back to history, if Jamaica politics do not get 25% of votes, voters turnout, the Governor General would automatically run the country. People don't remember that. Remember, everything we signed under the Treaty of Queen Elizabeth I is still stand to today, even if it's King Charles, the king right now. It doesn't change anything. Because no one would try rulefully and lawfully give us our independence. We deserve more, but we have our politicians robbing us, doing us like nothing. We are being sold back into slavery by our own people.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Patmore.
I don't know if you remember when Trelawny used to, yeah.
Mr. Patmore.
Yeah.
Mr. Patmore, if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm wrong, Mr. Patmore.
No, man, you're right.
Remember, Nanny of the Maroon. Yeah, she fought for slavery, of course. But remember, the Maroons were the first one to capture black people and put them back into slavery when they become a runaway slave.
Yeah, man.
You see, and when he come back down to Kojo back in the I don't want to go so deep in that history, but when he come back to Kojo, that's where everything changed, the morality of people towards black people, because they turn same like if a brown man run, they must say, alright, a black man rule for 18 years, we are put to a white man in power. It's not where you put in power. The people have the vote. The people have the choice. Why won't you vote for better? Better yourself. Mr. Patmore, you can't vote for yourself. You know? You have to vote for your great-great-granddaughter. You know, you know that?
Yeah, man, that's how we reach this. No.
Oh, because this politics of the 80s and 90s done. It done, brother. It gone.
Yeah, man.
So if somebody does not have a platform to help the younger ones that is coming up, I'm not talking about say helping the ones that are 20, but teaching the ones that are young, that are 5, 6, and 12, to come up with a mentality to have a better Jamaica, a better mindset.
Yeah, man.
The 90s, when my grandmother used to tell me in the 90s, said, when I had the last generation, I know me come see it, and it a reveal. See me, a lot of people not seeing it.
And so everybody say, boy, the generation after them are the last one still. Because if people did tell me, say, when me I go up, like in the 80s when me I go a home, if somebody did tell me, say, it I go Jamaica, one time I go come in a Jamaica where man start walk with them pants under them body, I show them underpants, more than say a lie, them I tell me. I don't say that can't happen.
No, we not say it can't happen, but watch it now, Mr. Patmore, touch a point.
Yeah, man.
Look at now. That is the culture that we present to the world. If you get me.
You know, say me I wait, me I expect to see, you know, say 10 years from now, maybe, you know, say, oh, maybe a youth I go wearing pants and he might go just take off it, you know, and put on the belt on his waist and tie on the pants and I draw the pants back at him.
No, in this a Jamaica, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah, man, that will happen. Yeah, man, that you mean?
If that start, man, millions of people are going to die, man.
No, man.
Yeah, love.
You know, so much party you them are wearing pants and them pants are now, man.
Listen me now. Seabreeze, listen now. We're not saying we do not have a lot of gays in our country.
No, man, we not talk about gay. Because the man, you show them. No, man, no gay me I talk about. I just tell you, say, I guess so. I know the gay we are talking about. We just tell you how people are going to behave.
No, I'm just saying, listen up. No, my father, don't say that. For your way up and say about it, you're a trap man.
Well,
No,
that's
man.
true. That's a style of attrapment in prison.
Maybe you not attract me and Mr. Patmore, but you might attract somebody else.
Yeah, that's what they do in a prison in America and in a
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
I
man.
tell them,
So, you know, so they see it and just say, boy, it's a style, you know.
Yeah, so when you do a prison now, people to check your gender, then put the pants, then with them pants down to show say them not straight. So straight people got them pants on them waist, so the one when not straight show them brief and stuff. So that's why, in case you stop them from go out to talk to the wrong person. So that's signal. So that, but they don't know what it's for. They don't know what it represents. But everybody do it. Most of the guys them do it.
All right, see this. Mr. Patmore,
Yeah.
you see, we are trying to adapt to so much cultures that we are forgetting our identity.
Yeah.
That is what you should be fighting for, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah, man.
Our identity as a Jamaican. Alright, what year born, Mr. Patmore? Just for argument.
Me 70s born, you know.
Alright, yeah.
Born in the 70s, yeah.
Alright, listen now. When you were 20, imagine you were 20 in a Jamaica like now. What would you say?
Boy, I'm scared, man.
Free speech of mine. No girl, no corner, no politics stuff. Be a man. How you think Jamaica will be now?
Right.
In your 20s.
No, man, we everything we have to change with the time still.
No, listen.
I just a different time still.
Listen, Mr. Patmore, listen. We have to change with the time. But listen, Mr. Patmore, you as a man now in your 40s, going to your 50s,
yeah.
As a big man now, imagine yourself 20 years younger, living in a Jamaica like now, not in the position you're in right now, but fighting for a change and a cause. What would you be thinking and talking about?
Well, I can't even imagine.
Why? No.
Fight for the freedom of speech, the freedom to love and unity. Nothing more.
One Chopper, come back, Chopper.
No,
Yeah,
freedom of speech. That's kind of gone in a minute, yes, because the Prime Minister put the guard upon everybody's mouth. So basically,
No man, look at now. He can put God up on some people mouth. Because listen now, we have 3.5 million people live in Jamaica. Not talking the babies that are born daily. Yeah? Because they don't have a voter's ID or a registration. They have a registration like a birth paper, but they don't have a voter's ID as yet. Look at that. Manipulating the people of Jamaica is not nice.
no.
The PNP may be fighting for change. Yeah? But you have a next minority.
Alright, so we're going to yeah, man.
Majority will say, no, it cannot work at the same thing. But then do not give somebody the opportunity to showcase themselves.
All right. All right, Nico.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But that is what I'm telling you about.
That's what's going on right now.
You see me, I'm not talking something that is not happening. I'm talking something that is happening now.
Yeah.
But regardless of what them try to do, we need a change. We have to get a change. There is no more this way. We're not going back in this box. It's all coming out. We have to come out of this.
Yeah, man.
You go back in it, and everybody will go back in it. I'm sure.
I think we are
And all of them say, Mr. Patmore, about you.
Yeah.
I feel you're gonna give Miss Dimple a run for her money. I hope she save up a lot that she take from the pipeline.
Yeah, man. I expect her to just take it easy this time around. She is somebody who know politics. She can analyze. Somebody who me work with already. So me know say boy she will look around and feel she read the room well. She can read the room. Is that one of those persons who are sensibly enough to read the room and realize that Paul Patmore and Mark Golding will be winning the next election. So if she have a money, all she have to do is just save up it and go into retirement. Yeah, man, that's the sort of thing set.
Between the three of us in this panel box, you, Mr. Patmore, make 4.
Yeah.
Mr. Andrew is the most corrupt prime minister I ever seen in this universe.
Yeah, man.
Why a prime minister cannot declare what you have? Why can't the prime minister be honest with the people? He may tell we already say we have a taste of bitter medicine. Never wrong.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I beat a stick I medicine.
Yes, Miss Carly, you want to talk on the live? Oh, yeah, man. Hold on. Yeah. Good night, Miss Carl. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yes, man.
Yeah. Good night, Miss Carl.
Yes, Mr. Patmore. Good night to you and there. And good morning from you over here now.
Okay.
So good night to you.
Yes.
Towards the Labor Day thing, Miss Mary,
please.
here.
Yeah. I don't hear you, Miss Carl.
We said towards
Labor Day. Yeah.
I said on whatever to send to Miss Mary and Miss P. This is Mary from Fremont.
Yes. All right. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I cut me but the people wear the pants under them bottom. If you want to see people wear pants on the bottom and woman too, come along and Brixton, then you will see it.
Hey.
So, yes, Mr. Patmore, come on up as a shame.
Yes.
Yes, sir. But anyway,
So how you ladies feel about it? How you feel about it?
Lord, Mr. For me, you can see it. Nothing very fact I come see my pants get when I put. Mr. Patmore is nice.
Yeah, man.
You know, we have to just live with it.
Yes. All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And thanks for the help.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the help and continue to assist in any way you can.
Anyway, I may invite you to the House Church of God. You know, may I just send a message to you.
Okay, yes. No, man. Anytime, just call me and tell me anytime you want me to come. Just tell me when to come.
But I'm not out there, Mr. Patmore, with all man.
Yes. So when you come down, so you not come down, come vote.
You said me just said wait for you and then fly the gate, Mr. Patmore. Me look go to all little business, but me have me wait, man. Me and then fly the gate.
Okay, all right. Yeah, man. Now come till the gate fly. Because enough is overseas vote. I go drop in a South Trelawny this time around.
It's everybody, because you know me have the cap. Me we got Brixton. And everybody say, you're socialist. Me say have to man and come with this after the election. Me say me don't know this. They just want to hear because they come down.
Yes.
Trelawny, but you know, people from political way may tell you wait a bit.
Yeah, man. No, man, Trelawny load with foreigners, man. When we go up on the voters list, we can't find the people. But, yeah, man, me know, say over there. The amount of people call me and say, Mr. Patmore, we are come vote. People are buy ticket for 100,000 people are buy the ticket just to come vote for you. And a man live next door the polling station and expect me to give him 2,000 to go vote.
No,
No, me can't do it. A man, why you pay him to go vote when people are paying 100,000 to fly down from Canada, fly down from America, come give the one vote where them have, just like what you have. Yeah, man, it's rough.
They need to vote this.
The mindset of the people, and we need to cut out that labor right attitude.
About money, I think that's a dirty attitude.
Yeah, man.
Vote for your right, and for changes, and for your
Yeah,
grand
man.
for them, and for your
People have to go up and buy ticket for 50,000 from America if you come here.
You know what I'm
About who we are buying them ticket come and come vote, them and vote for better. They not vote for themselves because
Yeah.
put it at this instance, they're in a position.
already.
Even if they cannot help everyone in Jamaica, they can help yourself and they see what a first world country can present. And if us in a third world country can even step towards a second world country, we will be so better off in
Of course.
time and this time of age that we're living in.
Yeah, man.
Just for instance, like, I can show you something now. Like, for instance, the ready to buy program what Marky G put in now, right? Then I try to beat that down and I try to kill it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It don't work in no country. It don't work nowhere.
That work all over the world, man. All over the world.
No. They're going to tell you the mindset of these people.
See, Breeze.
Hey, bro. Bro.
See, because we not unite, brother.
Virgin.
You want to know? Not because you're sitting in opposition. You can have an idea to keep the next party in power. Do not keep it to yourself and try to be back in power. Help the country, not the party. Because watch out. If somebody see Mr. Patmore win and him a do good, them are going to say, what? At PNP we have vote for because Mr. Patmore can't go for wrong leg.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Patmore. But now if you win, you know, like we win the election. Suppose we not win the election. That means if we stop the platform, you know.
No, man. This a go continue, man. This a go continue.
You see me?
Yeah, man. When
people like us, because
yes.
people like us, and you give us a voice. That's why you are trying to be our MP.
Yeah, man.
Because if you don't have a voice to us, we cannot speak.
Alright,
If we come and say, Mr. Patmore, we want a road to fix, and you lose, or you have to try to fix it.
Yeah, man.
Them obviously say you have authority in our community.
Yeah, man. No, man, this platform, I tell you, say, I one of the best thing we ever do. And it was just this evening, my son look at me and say, Daddy, you need to go up on the road, go and visit a couple bars. I try to show them, say, go one bar. The same four man who did in a bar last night, you know, say, I'm same one did it tonight.
Yes.
Same man. Yeah, man. Same 6 man. So you know, find mama the amount of right now. I know say Miss P and Miss Mary them are listening now, not sleep. These are persons over 70 year old people. Lie down and listen now. Yeah, man. So these are the best thing we ever do, man. Yeah, man.
I want you to involve yourself more.
Yeah.
Out of South Trelawny. I want you to make Jamaica feel the blessing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's a go happen.
Yeah, man, you step out, man.
Yes, man.
I'm gonna find the people them. Right through what of Trelawny.
Yes, man.
You know about people come from Trelawny, like 14 parish, man. Step out, make people have it come back home from
right through Trelawny, brother.
Yeah, man. So that's why I ask the people them for a quick step. I know say they treat you nobody. Most of you live in a Kingston, Clarendon, Montego Bay right now. Please just give us this one chance, this last chance. And if Paul Patmore no make a difference, don't vote for me next time. I am make some nice, Chris. Yeah?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah,
all right, auntie. Love you. Yeah, man, take care. Yeah, all right. Good night. Yeah, man, so we're going over with 2 hours now, but me just remind everybody that our project is that piece of road from Joe Hut to Freeman's Hall. The main thing that we're going to do is do some bushing. So we have a lot of maca tree and different type of tree grow down in the road, over the road. So that's why no truck or anything can pass. Yes. Yes.
Everybody will blame even the mayor or the parish council about bush. Does JPS have a part to play?
No man, no necessarily. JPS take care of them wire. JPS take care of their wire. Them not have enough for them.
No, the wire. But I don't see JPS pushing the wire the proper way.
Yeah man, if they pass through, they pass through. So we can't blame them for that. We can't blame them for that. No for the wires them. We as the MP and the council need to do the play for them part.
What me would have said still, JPS could do a little bit more better with some of the wires. Of course. Right?
Yeah man, but some of the time you the citizen can, if you see somewhere where the wire need bushing, you can call them. Call them.
Patmore. You can call them. I used to feed the people in Mr. Patmore.
Yeah man.
You see JPS, when very blow, JPS have $51 billion in their account to help people. How much did they take out? $5 million. Come on, Mr. Patmore. Come on.
What make you say they have it to help people? I don't feel help people. Who say
no,
to
help people? But help no, we are paying the bills. So they should.
Yeah man, they're business, but when if you go one man hardware and buy, if you go one man hardware, it's a business, you know. JPS is a private business, you know. It's not. I think the government has some share, and they must sell out most of it.
What me don't like? What me don't like is just touch JPS. Because I see a lot of wire close down to the ground, right? In road Trelawny, we're very close down to the ground.
Okay, sir.
Some of them in some tree, limb drop down and them still the same place. No, me not like them to do a little more better. They can, because some people, them electric wire, they can electrocute people, you know.
Yeah man, but we as citizens have to report them. So you can report it to your councillor or your member of parliament, or you can report it straight to them.
Let me say this now, right? Basically, we understand what you're saying, but that have to change. Them have to put people on the ground to go out and do some survey of what. Just like how before you do it for a parish council, 7 days a week, them are PWD.
Yeah, parish council used to have for them team too.
Right? But PWD used to on the road every day. You understand?
That was back then. That's true.
Right? That was back then. So if JPS look at electric wire dropping down everywhere, they need to have people going out in a van and drive around and check the line.
Yeah man, but they have it, you know, they have it, but sometimes they will miss out on some in some community. So
in fact, you know, I remember saying the same thing happened with Wildman Street. The man was walking to work. The electric wire that was hanging down. I hit drop and kill him, you know.
Yeah, I see a lot of them wire hanging all close, so you can touch with your hand.
All right, in South Trelawny, as soon as anybody attacks, you know, wire or anything, remember now, it's not like first time when you never have a representative. No, you have an MP caretaker in the form of Patmore. Just give me a call and I will report it. So you don't have to worry, say, boy, you can't find nobody have no excuse now.
I don't want it to be the responsibility of the people then. I want the people that can see it and report it.
Listen.
Yeah man, yeah.
The people can play a part.
They can play a part.
We cannot play a part on main roads. Right. We can play a part.
No man, you can report anything at all you see in the community, you can report it.
I may tell you, say, we can play a part, but play a part at our doorstep. So I'm not going to see me yard a bush up with Maca go up on the light post and make it along. I'm going to chop it down. But on the main road, on a highway, like I said, going from Christian to Mandeville. And when you look, you see some tall trees going up to some wires.
Yeah.
What would you think? What would you think? I'm not living there. I cannot live from Christiana to our Trelawny to go chop down like wire in Mandeville.
No man, JPS will do it. JPS always do it too. But I first, you know, say in a Kingston, the first time, the other day I go to Kingston. And from the boulevard, from 6 Mile, go straight up to Constant Spring Road. I first never see so much tall bush in the middle road.
Okay.
The entire country, the problem we have down at Trelawny, you know, in the city, in a Kingston, me I tell you, say, the grass in the middle of the road and the sidewalk for people to walk.
But don't you think if Jamaica have somebody going in to represent the people, not their benefit or their friend, or their business associate. Don't you think Jamaica would be better?
Yes, of course. And everything will be done. And things
Because unity is the
Good
key.
night, good night, UB. Good night, good night. Remember, if you're on YouTube and you want to touch base with us, you want to take part in a conversation, we're just going to take another 5 minutes. But you can give us a call, 876-443-2153. So you can give me a ring. 876-443-2153. So if you're on YouTube, so UB, you can touch base with it. You can call with UB. 876-443-2153. Yeah, man. Big up Anthony from White House. Big up yourself. Enough respect, enough respect. Yes, so they were saying say JPS respond, but they not respond in a timely manner. Yeah, but as soon as they get the report, so my time. So you see an app that you report when you have a light out, power outage, you can also report it on that app also.
Patmore,
the
Seabreeze was saying. Seabreeze.
Yeah.
What was the company that you said that fixing the road?
That was PWD, I think it was, yeah.
All right, you remember when PWD was in and like every era, every
day, yeah. Every day they
would see a woman, a man sweeping or doing bush.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to go back to the days. We need to. No, man, so they cut out PWD and put in NWA now.
But they're not.
But me I wonder if, but for a week, me I ask if NWA still exists. NWA, me don't know if it still exists.
That's the only person.
Because I don't see them none at all on the road. The quality work, I see I don't know. I don't think nobody is supervising work here.
How cost millions of dollars taxpayer money them are waste?
You never have this amount of bad road because when you see one piece of road, the people them fix it by the week done.
Yeah, man.
Even bushing, uncle. You have old ladies sweeping gravels off the streets.
So
yeah,
we used to go to school and pass them money, eat their lunch, and we had to them up on roadside and we had school boy get food from them.
Yeah, man. So over in South Trelawny, we become member of parliament in another 4 months. So this piece of road we are going to fix from, where we are going to deal with from Joe Hut to Freeman's Hall. We're going to add a lentman system to it. A lentman is just you pay a man film duty, so you pay him by the month. His duty is to take care of that piece of road. So from Joe Hut go straight to Freeman's Hall.
Alright.
So today, he knows boy, I'm going to clean out that drain. Then he go down there, so I want tree, maybe I'm going to chop off. Or maybe one patrol in the road, so you go get one bag of cement and fix up it.
You gotta have a caretaker for that road.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a caretaker for that piece of road.
When you have that caretaker, Mr. Patmore,
yeah,
please encourage them to encourage the people in the constituency to keep their area clean.
Yeah, man.
Because we have dengue, we have.
Yeah, man, but man. So that is the reason why I tell you, say we need Paul Patmore in a South Trelawny.
You guys see what's happening?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I hope everybody has their eyes out. It's not like the politics thing, and we don't want to forget. Far from that again, because we need a change, and a change will come.
Yeah, man. Change is coming.
They can have a president from Burkina Faso come to Jamaica, and make a united president. Turn that man back.
No, man. I don't know. That story is not true, though. You know? That's not a true story, you know. That's not a true story, though. That's not a true story, man. Maybe others people make up that allow AI to write that story. Remember, say you can go up on AI now and type in anything.
But no.
Yeah,
he didn't write to the Prime Minister.
No, man, he didn't. It's not true. It's not true.
All right, Mr. Patmore. You're on your platform right now.
No, man, but me tell you, it's not true.
Listen now. If Andrew Homeless can come out himself and say he never signed that.
No, man, but all you have to do is listen. No, man, he don't have to say it. He don't have to say it because it's on is the same article where you read. If you look under the bottom, we tell you say AI write the story. But I just that most persons will just read what it say. But under the bottom, you have the claim under it. If you say yes, if you understand AI and you use AI, you will understand that all of those stories are most of those stories.
I mean, I tell us we're living in a generation now.
What was it?
So me no want somebody beat because when we are beat Andrew, you know, we want everything must be truth, you know. Yeah, man.
No,
So,
man, but him know if
so,
he
so,
said
so
it's a
those
fact.
like that story is not true though. No,
No,
man,
no, you
nobody
can't.
wouldn't
Mr.
stop him
Patmore,
from
listen
going.
up.
Which one of the story is that? Which was story that?
The what? Mr. Patmore, so you're telling me that CNN is reporting something
No, man,
about AI?
CNN never report it. AI can write it and say AI. You can look for it now.
The president of Burkina Faso was
Yeah.
coming to Jamaica to a visit
Yeah.
because he went to Russia first, but he was coming to Jamaica after. You see, it wasn't like an official date. It was something he was planning to do.
No, man, but anybody at all can come to Jamaica. The Prime Minister can't stop nobody from coming if they just come. Look how much visitors we get, visitors and visitors every single day.
He was coming on a diplomatic visit. He wasn't coming on a visitation.
All right, just read the story again, and tomorrow we are gonna call and we're gonna talk about it. But it's one of those things. And if you start use AI to it, then you will understand. Say,
no, man, me not use that. Me see that, Mr. Patmore, and how it works.
yeah, man. But that's the reality. That's where the world is now. So if you don't use it, you're gonna always believe all of these stories.
No.
So why AI would just want to come up and write that so?
I know the people make stories. It tell you say it's a story. It's a fiction.
Person like me or you who just use the AI and say stuff. But
Yeah, man.
just translate
Yeah, man. And people,
like
you just tell if you write a story.
But what I'm saying, Mr. Patmore, I'm not talking about AI. I'm talking about. All right, you will see again. I remember, Mr.
No, man. But me know the story where you talk about. And even RJR, and I know that somebody called RJR and they were bringing it up, and then the person go find it on YouTube and realize, if you read the story, you realize.
What if he come out and say yes, he was coming to Jamaica and he stopped him?
Because here one know, it's like, listen, we have an African president what is fighting for our rights. Not for our leaders. No, listen. No, he respect Bob Marley a lot. But I'm saying, listen to me. When someone is coming to a country to unite Africans, like saying you have some leaders that is betraying you, using the resource of your country to their benefits. My friend, I put you not know enough. You see all of this. You see where Andrew a fight, boy, my talk, boy, now. If Andrew will really reveal certain little things, you think a coincidence? So AI say Andrew did a 40 account or 28 account. And AI come out and say that.
We know the investigation, but I say.
Yeah, but why? What is Andrew doing right now to block that investigation? He's going to the Court of Appeal. He's trying a court order to block the investigation. Why would you do that to a sitting, what they call it, the general? Why would you do that to them? That is someone who's independent.
Auditor General.
Yeah,
but everybody on the internet now, I want you to, when we hang up, I want everybody to take a read, just type it in on both Facebook or YouTube.
Yes, Mr. Patmore, but there's a lot of interviews about that. It's not the one that you're talking specifically about. You would have to be specific about it. Because there is a lot going on around YouTube.
Stop the man.
Yeah, man, but none of them. They never stop him for sure, man.
You know? They're trying to change it and pretty it up, man. Him stop the man.
Yeah, man, he stop the man for true, man. Andrew do it, brother.
Yeah.
Alongside America and all of them, he stop the man.
Brother. All right. Are you not a vice president? Didn't even have a chance to come to Jamaica. Who did Trump send him? Why did Trump send him?
Right.
Did the prime minister disclose what even went on in a meeting with that VP or that ambassador? Nothing.
Never.
So why the country is always in the dark? Why is it the country, the people that elect UNO to be the leader for us? Why can't we hear from you?
No.
Why we always have to be in the dark?
You say people are fully done.
So
you never remember that.
That's true.
Yeah, man,
You don't remember that.
No, I remember everything, man. Me not blame no party. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm blame no party.
Talking the facts as a Jamaican.
Everything what I'm doing, you're talking facts. Yes, as a
Me remember
in the right
remember 92, brother, come in 96. As a little youth, me can't remember my granny had half in a yard. 2025, 2013, nobody now laugh in a yard again. Nobody now respect for nobody in a yard again. No matter the age you be, nobody now no respect for you.
Everybody.
This one come be the elder.
Yeah, man. Somebody gone up.
Nico, you know, so like how, just like how you're on the live now. You're on the live now, and you're talking.
Yes,
Everything we talk now, will be, I'm gonna have it up on YouTube for the next, maybe 100 years.
Yeah, man.
You know that your voice, everything, it just your voice. Somebody can take your voice and write any story with that same voice attacking, just like how me and you talk right now.
Yes, man.
And nobody, not even you, can know when you're going to hear you are talking in a way that you will not even believe you talk.
That is true.
Yeah, man. So a lot of things.
Mr.
This is a
Patmore,
different world where we are living in now. Half of the stories where you hear out there, not take them with a grain of salt. A lot of these things where you hear.
No, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah, man.
We now going to take every story and run.
Yeah, man. All right, but
So,
you know realize the amount of stories that come out with.
Yeah, but Mr. Patmore, the demonstration that is going on in Jamaica, why is it going on? Why is it still going on?
Which one? Which one? The one with the nurse?
Because it not publicized, the media is not pushing that across. Every day we get up in Jamaica, something is there to take away the rightful truth from the news. Mr. Patmore, ever get up and you say somebody there, somebody crash?
No, sir, we know. Long time.
All right.
Come on, Mr. Patmore, man.
First time Mr. Patmore. Anything happen, the morning time, 7 o'clock news, 6 o'clock news, just hear from everything will happen back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Right? There is nothing combined news.
Look at everything in the media, but use a common sense. Every man have a common sense. Over to the madman.
Yeah, man. So that's why I say two things sitting out. We can't run with every single thing where we hear. We have to make sure so we're
debating. We're not running with it. We're debating. And if we're debating something, why can a prime minister that say he's leading? Because the prime minister is leading you as well.
Yeah,
not
man.
because you're in the opposition, he's leading you as well.
Yeah, man.
Because he is our prime minister. You cannot say you can get a test, an essay right now to go to Harvard and you say Bob Golden is our prime minister right now. You cannot say that.
Yeah, man.
You have to say Andrew Holness, or the most honorable Andrew Holness, is our prime minister of Jamaica. So we're not going to debate that. We're saying what is going on right now. Even AI is showing us some truth, but we just need to make sense out of nonsense.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Yeah, man. And it's sure I have to just understand so you can make up a lot of stories.
All right. You remember, you watch Family Guy, Mr. Patmore?
If you don't go
No.
You know watch Family Guy?
No, hold on. Let me just take a call. One minute.
Okay.
Hello. Yes, good evening.
Yeah, Inspector Ward.
Hold on. Yeah, yes. Yes. Yes, I'm talking to you now. What, Falmouth Hospital?
You can re-energize the club.
All right.
It's working actually. Everybody United seems so confident about this deal.
All right, people, I have to go wrap up. As I know, I'm working night shift at Patmore's funeral home, so I'll have to run now.
Right.
So, yeah, man, so.
I couldn't do one night yard and I come get some work.
All right, boss.
But
So people.
Me not corona.
Yeah, man.
We
So good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, everyone.
If me dead in one can be running, that's fine. But me not corona.
Yeah,
my
man.
life.
Remember, people, when on Friday, please prepare for the on Friday for the Labor Day project. Bring out your hoe, your machete, power saw. We meet up we can start from Joe outside or we start from Freeman's all side. Bushing is one of the main things that we'll be doing.
Yeah,
And
man.
we're gonna be mixing some
If a man
concrete.
can't bring a bag of cement
We're gonna
to
mix,
Patmore,
yeah. So we are gonna have marl and cement. We are gonna concrete on piece of the road.
Well, all I'm asking the people of Trelawny, they have to come out and support you. You know,
Yeah,
do the
man.
strength.
One love,
Yeah,
was.
that is true.
Yeah, man.
One unity.
Good night, YouTube. Good night. Good night.
Yes, big up yourself,
Bless,
General.
bless, bless. Good night.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Enough respect.